Hello, welcome, happy Sunday.
Hello.
Hello. We are going out for the day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are you going to get a drink?
No, you've told me I'm not allowed.
No, I haven't.
He doesn't
I
let
knew
me.
that's why I hadn't got. Don't get a drink.
No.
Daddy.
I'll have some of your water.
Daddy.
We're going out for the day.
Going?
We've got your ball, haven't we?
Yeah, I can see it.
No, it's in the boot. And we've got your scooter. I think we're just going to go to a National Trust because parents in your 30s. I don't think I really ended the vlog the last couple of days, so I just wanted to say hello and happy Sunday. It's a lovely, cold, crisp autumnal day, although I'm wearing a very thick jumper and I am sweating. So I like the aesthetic, it just doesn't work for me. I think we're going to go to Belton Woods, which is our closest national park. Mark is just putting air in the tyres because that's a blue job.
A balloon top?
A blue job.
A blue or balloon?
Blue, like the colour. It's a daddy job, isn't it?
Balloon.
So we'll see you at Belton.
Do you mean like that balloon?
What balloon? We've just arrived at Belton Woods. It's stunning. I'll show you when we get in there. I just pay for family membership and it gets me, Mark and Logan in whenever we want to, which is really nice at this time of the year. I've got my coffee. Logan's got his scooter and his ball. I've brought some snacks. So it should be a lovely, lovely family Sunday. On a wave?
Find some recently, so yeah, so I can't guarantee, but certainly somebody.
Balloon.
I'm gonna go play football with Evan.
Balloon. Hey. That was a good boy.
Don't put it on Behind.
Oh my.
Oh my! Behind the thing you can go down it, can't you?
Hey, chef.
Footballing for me, boys and girls. Huh? Okay, all of this is the National Trust. We're gonna
Just all grass.
It's not down there.
Down there.
That's
Down there is stone.
that side bit over there.
That side bit.
Look in the middle.
In the middle is the stone.
No, not there, you nutter. Where them people are going. Ah.
Okay. Roll down.
I'm not rolling down there.
Look.
Yeah. Wow. Some snack.
Yeah.
I've got cute. So we're just sat in Belton. Logan's having a little snack. Mark's just gone to take some of the stuff back to the car because then we're going to go to the park. We've played with the ball and the scooter. I think we're just going to have a little mooch up to the park, aren't we? Are you eating some biscuits?
Yeah.
Got Jaffa cake. And then I think we're going to go back into Newark and go to a couple of little shops. So I'll take you all along for the day. I would love it if you would stay, if you would like, subscribe, comment and share. Wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And we'll take you along for the week. This week, I don't know what we've got on really. It's Mark's birthday. It's Daddy's birthday on Friday.
Wait, how many days is that?
5.
How old is he going to be?
32.
I thought he was 30 already.
Would it be 31? No, it would be 32, I think. I don't actually know. And then what are we doing at the weekend? Have we got any plans? Evelyn's party. Yoo-hoo! Mark's out all day Saturday. Logan! 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 Mark's out for the day on Saturday because it's his birthday on Friday. Well, that doesn't really make a difference to me because he normally works. Sunday is one of Logan's friends' parties, but I'm hoping that Mum's going to take him because kids' parties are just a fear. I'll check in with you later. It's just a baby. Hello. It's a little bit later on Sunday. What time are we on? Nearly 3:30. I thought it was later than that, to be fair. I'm just running a bath. I've just got home. I'm freezing. I don't feel very well at all. Last couple of days I've just felt a bit meh. I've had an espresso order delivered. This isn't all mine. Some of it's Mark's and some of it's my mum's. But we do hammer through coffee. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to put away the stuff that I've got that's out on my desk. I'm going to get some of Logan's uniform ready for school tomorrow to take back round to Mark's because we'll be staying there again tonight. Do my washing up. I also want to take like an inventory of what food we've got in the freezers and fridges and cupboards at each of the houses, because if eventually we're going to look at moving in, I basically want us to try and save what money we've got and eat what we've got in the house already. I find it a bit more of a struggle than what he does because of doing my training. I have a protein goal, I have a calorie goal, I have a carb goal, and without putting loads of protein powder into a recipe, I like to try and get as much protein as I can from my food. And I am a meat eater, so I know that like a chicken breast has got X amount of protein, and I know that that's a big protein source, but I've never really done it if I'm not eating loads of meat. And I think a lot of the stuff that we've got in the freezer is not meat stuff. So that's my plan. Also, they've now brought out Nespresso pods for the Virtuo Nespresso coffee machines, and I honestly have never been happier. These taste so good. They're like £6 for a sleeve, which I went into Starbucks the other day, got a pumpkin spice latte, and it cost me £6.40. I didn't even have whipped cream on it. Please tell me why. Also bought a descaling kit because mine has been making a horrendous noise for a couple of weeks, and I think it's because I've not cleaned it in so long. So I'm going to do that, I think. English descaling. This could go terribly wrong, I'll be honest. What are you making?
Cake.
Show her. Do you want to do the Halloween brownie cake, or do you want to decorate the biscuits? What are you doing? You said...
I want to get up.
Did you want to do the cake?
I got bread.
To do the cake, or do you want to do the biscuits?
Okay. No!
Use that, aren't you?
You need flour though, it's not right.
No. Water for the icing and a rectangular.
Put down.
A rectangular. A rectangular. The oven. Twist that round to 180.
180 coming up.
And then twist that one round 3 times. Can you pour that into the bowl?
I mean like this. What makes chocolate? Ugh.
Eggs.
Eggy.
Can I go?
Ugh.
Well done.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my.
Well done. I have a feeling.
No, crunchy cakes, like cornflake cakes.
What are you doing?
Get the eggshell out.
The eggy. The eggy. The eggy. How many is that already?
66.
Ew. Oh, it's so hard to stir.
Logan, this is your hat.
No, only if you clean it, Bill. If you don't clean it, that's being your hat. Bacon, bag. Gonna bacon, bag. Bacon.
So enough, we've got raw egg.
Don't stick it into my face. Oh, am I allowed to do that?
Oh.
Hey!
And that's starting now.
Hello, good evening. So it's a bit later on Sunday. Oh here. The last thing that you would have saw was us making the brownies. We've not really had time to decorate them. We baked them, watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and then I made like a fajita chicken creamy spaghetti dish for tea. Logan's just in the bath, Mark's just getting him out, and then he's going to take him to bed. And I think we might watch the rest of the Ed Gein series. Weird. We started watching it yesterday and it was just a bit bizarre. The timeline's like all over the place. It was really hard to keep up. Just wanted to say good night and sign off. Sunday sign off. Hope that you've had a lovely day. I hope you've had a lovely week. It's Monday tomorrow, so fresh new week. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye. Hello. Good morning. I've got my reversible Sully and Mike Wazowski hoodie on because it's cold and I'm not paying for heating. I'm just not doing it. Good morning. It is Monday. It's a new week. I've not really been doing a lot. It's 20 to 12. I've been working since 9 o'clock this morning. I did my check-in with my coach. I'm down a little bit of weight. We've upped the calories because we're in a mini reverse diet to try and build some muscle before doing another cut at some point. I've had my breakfast. I'm going to go to the gym later. I'm finding that when I go to the gym at home in the evening after work, it's just so busy that I don't have time, or I'm just not able to get onto the stairs to do cardio. So if I can smash out weights earlier in the week, if I can do my normal sessions, then towards the end of the week, if I just have to go to do my cardio, then that means that I've hit all of my sessions. I'm going to go into the office tomorrow. So at some point today, I think I'm going to prep my meals to take in with me. I'm going to take some overnight oats and I'll probably take some sort of like pasta salad, I think, in with me because I'm going to go do my food shop tomorrow after work. Wednesday is a work from home day, but then I'm going to a pub quiz with Mark and then some friends. We're going to do like a little double date. Thursday, I don't have any plans, but Friday is Mark's birthday, so I need to go out and sort something for him. I get him a couple of little bits because we're saving to redo the whole house. Basically, we don't do gifts for each other. And then Saturday, not a lot planned. Sunday, not a lot planned either, really. I don't think. What do I feel like? Saturday, Logan's at a party, but my mum's going to take him because, like I said, I'd rather gouge my eyes out than go to a kid's party. But that falls on Saturday, so that works out quite nicely. Sunday, family day, depending on the weather. We'll probably just have another chilled day, watch film, maybe go out for a walk somewhere, take Logan's scooter. He is going to get a new scooter, a big boy scooter for his birthday. I might actually spend this Sunday prepping his party bags. So he's got instead of party bags, which I just think is a paper bag full of tat, we're going to just do sweet cones and then stick a personalised sticker on the front of it. So I might spend either some of Saturday or Sunday sorting that out as well. But I will see you in a little while. I'm on my way into the office, so I won't be able to vlog as much as like I would be able to if I was doing a working from home day. I am going to take you with me later on lunch. I'm going to a place called Bagel Project, and they do something where it's like matcha in a can. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok, it's quite a big thing at the minute. But me and one of the girls that I work with have seen them sort of floating around on social media, and we're like, we've got to try this matcha in a can. So I'll report back on how good that is. So yeah, day in the office, which would be nice. I do like going in once a week. It's not a requirement to go in once a week. I only have to go in like twice a month, but if I can go in at least once a week, then that's quite nice, because otherwise I think you can feel quite isolated working from home, especially when you're a yapper like me. So I will check in with you a little bit later on.
Can I get a smoked salmon and cream cheese deliverable?
I've never been asked that before. That was everything baked. Have you tried this before?
But yeah, but I would get salt from the and put it on.
It's not the same. That blueberry one. Can I please get an iced strawberry matcha, please? And a blueberry and white chocolate cookie.
Your name as well?
Yeah, it's Tasha. Thank you. I need to go next door to get loads of my sleep. God, that looks so good, doesn't it? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hello, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I can't remember where I last left. I ended up not taking you around Tesco. How very rude of me. I know that you'll all be devastated, disappointment beyond despair. I'll be quite honest, I wanted to get in and get out. It was busy. It was a new Tesco that I'd gone to that was near work, and everybody that worked there was really bloody rude. Huffing and puffing when you're pushing your trolley down because they can't get to, like, you know, the ones where they, like, the workers pick them for people if they've done like an online order or a click and collect, huffing at me because I was stood near the Parmesan cheese and they couldn't get the cream. So I ended up not filming that. I think the last thing that I did film was when me and one of my girlies from work went to the Bagel Project and we got a matcha. I got a matcha and we got a cookie. And I must admit both of mine were better. She got a mint choc chip matcha, which if you like that kind of thing, then great. But I don't like mint choc chip anything. I don't like mint flavoured chocolate. I don't like mint choc chip ice cream. So that was never going to be for me. And then she got a cookies and cream cookie that had like a gooey centre, you know, like the crumble cookies that have the gooey centre. I got a blueberry and white chocolate cookie, which if anyone knows me is a bit of me. Anything white chocolate and a fruit, lovely. Then went to Tesco and then I came home, cooked dinner. I did like a 1-pan sausage tray bake. It was average. Today is a work from home day. I'm at home and then later on we're going to a pub quiz. We're doing a double date with my friend and her partner. So that'll be really nice. So I'll check in with you later. Have a lovely day. Please don't mind the fact that I am still in my pyjamas. I'm not in my pyjamas, I'm in my pyjama bottoms. So I have still got my Nightmare Before Christmas pyjama bottoms on. And wipe it down. I don't want to hear about the environment. I'm aware. If they could bring out something that isn't bad for the environment. Although I feel like, are they making biodegradable stuff? was also a full moon last night. I put my crystals out to charge, so I can now put them back.
Jagged Little Pill, that's the name of the song.
Yeah. Number 5.
Just the name tits.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything that you need with those ones there?
It's normally like a word that would end up like before or after each one sometimes.
If we win,
Huh?
we win.
We will.
Show me your winnings. £17.
Thank you, Mother.
I'm showing them what our name is. What's our names?
Hello, Mother.
Look at the eye! Hello. Good morning. What day is it? Thursday. Oh, come to look for my bookmark. So today is another work from home day, as you can tell by being in my pyjamas. So I am due to start work shortly. What time? Oh, it's very bright. 20 minutes I start. So what I'm actually going to do is sit here for 20 minutes. I'm going to drink a hot cup of coffee because as parents, we just don't do that, do we? And I'm going to read my book. So it's called Hocus Focus. It's currently got a bobble as my bookmark. It's called Hocus Pocus. It's by someone called Corinne Marley. I'm hooked. I started this. I read all of that in one day. I love it. So I'm literally just going to sit here, drink my coffee and read my book and romanticise life. I am once again in my Nightmare Before Christmas pyjamas. Grab yourself a cup of tea, gals. Finished. I got this book from the library and I didn't quite realise that it was like a journal. So it's called Hocus Focus, A Beginner's Guide to Manifestation Through Intention and Spell Work. A lot of the pages are where you can like write your own thoughts and stuff and literally like journal. But what I'm going to do, you can order them. What I like to do with these sorts of books and with a lot of the self-help books that I do read is I've got my own planner that I will write bits that I've taken. Now, I think you'll see in my Manifest Like a Mother book, I like to put sticky note tabs on the pages that sort of resonate with me, which is fine. But if I'm getting books from the library, these sorts of books I would go back to. But I do find that like if I'm reading self-help books that aren't journaling type books, I will read them once and I won't really go back to them, other than The Secret and The Magic, which I have. And I go back over them every year. I just found that I was buying books and they were just sitting, and I would just end up throwing them or taking them to a charity shop. It just didn't seem good for the environment. And then it'll be time to start work, I think. Hello. Good morning. We're back in the car. I'm actually going to just put my windows down because it is frosty. This is literally like my favourite type of morning. I've just been to the gym. It's just gone 7. It was an early one today. I do find that I function better for the day if I've got up and I've got active. I try to go in the evenings, like after work, and it just makes me feel worse. I think because I'm just rushing around because I want to be there for bath and bedtime. Obviously I want to see Mark at the end of the day, but I also feel that urge to need to leave, get out of the house, because I've been in the house all day because I work from home. So I already feel better. I've done a glute session, you'd have seen that already. Now, it's Mark's birthday today. I'd like to say that he's old, but I am actually older than him. So I can't really pull that card. I left him and Logan in bed when I got up and I went to the gym this morning. I went for opening time, so I've just been there for just over an hour. I'm now going to go to Asda and hopefully I want to get him like a little cake. There's no point getting a big one because I don't eat it, so it'll just be between him and Logan, and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to cook him breakfast. I've got his presents in the car and his balloon and his cards, so hopefully he'll stay asleep until I get home and then I can surprise him with breakfast. Aren't I just a delight? Sunday. Just wanted to come in here to sign the vlog off. I don't know if I've got like a allergy to Fridays, but on Friday this week I felt so unwell again. I'd got really bad stomach ache. It was Mark's birthday, so we went out for food for his birthday, but literally all I could think the whole time that we was out was how much my stomach was hurting. And then yesterday was pretty much a write-off. I barely got out of bed. Felt really terrible all day. So I just wanted to come in now just to sign off the vlog. I think the last thing, I don't know what the last thing is that you'd have seen. Did I vlog on Thursday? No, I did vlog Friday morning for Mark's birthday for all of his like little breakfast bits. That was really nice. I did want to come in here just to sign off this weekly vlog. I hope you've had a lovely week. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I would love it if you would stick around. All cozy vibes here. I love doing these vlogs. I really enjoy just getting the camera out and recording memories, things with Logan, with Mark, with friends. I think it's just nice to look back on, especially like in the future. It'd be lovely to like look back on the family days, you know, when Logan's like old, moved out, whatever. It'd just be really, really nice. If you want to see anything in particular, please let me know. I do a lot of like gym, food, mum, lifestyle content. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, then I would love you to stay. So I'm literally going to start this week's vlog for you, next week's vlog, literally sat here. I filmed a little bit of content this morning, so I'll see you next week. Bye.